Just
put this on YouTube.
Get the rebound, then get it back up.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside Durant. Pass to Shepherd. Now Smith. Left side Durant.
Hell no.
No good with the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
We're going in there, fuck it.
He is rebounded by Şengün. And it's Houston's ball. And here's Shepherd for three.
Can't let him do that.
That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Shepherd is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Smith outside. And there's the call on Amin Thompson.
Why you fucking reach, man?
For three, Durant. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second.
Come on, man.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Durant.
Oh, and one cool.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Şengün.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
Still, bro.
Incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything.
I didn't score against 40 against every team. It's crazy.
Rockets trail by 8. Let's go down to the sideline and catch
Come on, man.
Thanks a lot. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you guys.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Shepherd. Smith outside. Fires from
Hell
deep.
no.
Capella with a rebound. Durant inside. And
What's up, Kitty?
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Thompson outside. The kick to Durant. Pass to Shepherd. The three ball. It's tipped. And they're on the break. Now here's Eason. He's scoreless. Now here's Capella. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Smith. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Houston leading by 6.
If you want to watch free brand new movies on your phone.
Here's Thompson. Capella with the defensive effort. Right side Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Out left to the wing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Houston working the ball around. To the left wing. And here's Shepherd for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's Thompson. Here's Smith. Here's Şengün. Nice work on the boards, paying off for the basket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Airline about that. I didn't think about that. Entry order, Jill, it's very real. So basically, his lawyer, Joseph McBride.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they play. Great showing from them.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young. They've yet to grow.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Thompson goes in.
Hey, I just swiped the ball twice. He ain't let me steal it.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson is always going to hit his head on the rim one day.
You're on them, honestly. You know what I'm saying? They might probably not have. Probably not
Making sure of it. Like a two-man slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Really still jail. So, but I'm sure they happy to be in U.S. jail over being in the Romanian jail. But you, brother. So right now they're but in the four-star hotel right now.
Outside Durant.
We're about
a minute and a half into the second quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Plenty of space. And he makes it. Durant's got 6.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Pass to Capella. Right wing. Here's Smith. Smith with the rebound.
That's rock-solid defense on a really good score.
Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
For 3, Smith. Capella.
Oh, fuck no.
And here in the second quarter action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Adams. Slow to be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I'm sure he is, too.
Here's Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
Don't can't go on the cabinet because there ain't no cabinet. Ain't nothing to do.
He's going to take a minute
Get
to
you a book
regroup
and
with
just
his
sit there.
players.
See how long you can sit there without talking to nobody. But you know what I'm saying though? Like that's how he's thinking. It's like that shit is crazy, man. I ain't gonna cap. I've been in a cell by myself one time. Have you ever needed your paycheck to just come a little early? Like, yeah, you get paid on Friday, but it's school day and you need the money. There's a banking app called Current, and they got a whole bunch of super useful features on this app. And one of the best features is it lets you access up to $750 of your paycheck early if you qualify. With Current, you get a full list of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, the bill card, and more. Now, paycheck advance is my favorite, but if you focus on building credit or if you just want a smoother way to manage your money, it has
Van Vliet right side.
one app.
Come on.
And he stays with it. There's Okogie, guarded by Van Vliet. Green, a screen. 5 to shoot. Pass to Shepherd. Goes up again.
Good shit, boy.
And there's the play by Adams inside. Adams got his first points in this one.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired.
And one ref.
Yeah, I mean,
Both free throws, good from Van Vliet. Here's Van Vliet. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Outside, Green. And here's Shepherd for 3. Offensive board. Basket's good. Shepherd's got his
I'm
second
like,
basket.
damn, I don't got no
And not only
ball.
can he burn you from deep, Shepherd is
No
also
book,
skilled
no
inside.
pencil, no
Just
shit.
great
I'm
work
in
there.
here with a
Pass
little
to
ass
Okogie.
window. I can see outside like
To the
like
paint.
this shit was fun. I take a bag for that.
Outside for Green. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's Houston up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys, back to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Smith outside. Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets lead by 17. Hook loose. Thompson with a steal. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening because this man will find you.
The drive by Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. Smith left side. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The way he can elevate over the defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Green from the arc. Takes it inside. And the basket by Van Vliet. 9 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the lane.
Yeah, that's the only thing I will say.
Pass to Şengün.
Somebody get locked up like that. You want to see a video or text message.
Back
You want
to
to
Van
get
Vliet.
something come out. You know what I'm saying?
Behind the arc.
You know a story.
Can't hit that one.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think he's
ain't
gone
heard of it.
completely dry.
I've been waiting.
Nothing is hitting.
You know what I'm saying? I've
The
been
risk
waiting. I
now is
don't know
that
what
he
the
gets
process
inside
is
his
because they, you know,
time to
it's a
take
different
deep
country
breaths
that at
in
the
through
end
the
of the day
nose,
charging
out through the mouth,
West,
and let the
West
game
not
come to
charging.
you.
Okay.
That's a great look. I'm not
But
sure
like
what happened.
usually in these situations, it'll be
Right
a
for
viral
three.
photo.
KD, what else would you expect?
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from three. But KD, look, he's just able to score.
Girlfriend in the hotel hall thing or whatever. Something like that. Where it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
R. Kelly got a big, you know what I'm saying? Like something like
Pass to
that.
Thompson.
When you hear the crazy stars they got on.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
I ain't heard that. Though. It's been like it's been a few
Numbers
weeks
for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Okay, time to take a breath. Plays like that should not happen.
And it's Houston's ball. A big stretch here, though. 10-2. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the block spread.
Yeah, BA, he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
They get it back.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Durant. He drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
On the wing, Thompson. There's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
That's great.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Count that bucket. Van Vliet's got his first basket.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the lane with the drive.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Smith.
Whoa.
It's hauled in by Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. On the wing, Durant. On the take, Durant. Down low. And Şengün gets it to go. 8 points for Alperen Şengün.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
Van Vliet outside. Puts up a three. Thompson pulls it in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He's a new school versatile big, but Şengün wants the ball inside. That's where he does his best damage.
Inside. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
They call the brothers paperwork to get in with. Or, you know, what that word is like, I don't know, that yes, they stay target on both of the backs. Yeah, that's kind of the reason I want to get on the field before. But then in the outside world, man, they can do the boxer. You don't need a guy that's on the option. And one of the most critical jobs comes on the next side. But of course, behind bars, none of that stuff, of course, goes with. Of course, the status that you have on the outside world doesn't necessarily connect you. And in a lot of cases, things make you a bigger target because everybody already knows who you are. Right. Also, you got some level of money. That's what and it talks a lot about. It talks about the you don't use some connections, right? You don't use help them. Sometimes it's something that you know with the
first round, Dot versus Bill Collector. BK suggested this. Sorry, Chip. It's my favorite. But this is the thing, like, in Valorant, sometimes you get a character in Valorant where it's like, oh, it says like a narrative about it. But then they realize it, so they start leaning into it.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter.
Dot wasn't serious, like, he was seriously in the three.
Driving inside, and they pick up 2. Shepard got 5 points.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices. The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Shepard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Thompson goes in. Smith outside. Connects from downtown. And the Rockets lead by 12.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Green for three. The rebound by Shepard. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Yep, that one goes.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Okogie. Clock at 6. Outside, Green. To the wing, right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And here's Shepard for three. It's hauled in by Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Rockets trail by 14. Left side, Eason. Back to Okogie. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Nice shot by Okogie.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Adams. Now Smith. Here's Shepard. Durant looking around. Smith. Thompson outside. Going inside. And a one-handed slam.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Quick two. All net. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Jacks up a three. Eason rips down the board.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he was pretty good from that.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
The Rockets lead by 10. Oh, the stuff!
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, outside Durant. Thompson. Now Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. Outside Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Oh, it misses. .110 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Durant. Knocks it loose. And it's stolen by Van Vliet.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Rockets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
and propelling them to a solid win. It was a night of big plays for Kevin Durant.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
First free throw is good.
And what I like about Tom